Oh my god. I don't know what to talk about, but now who do I sound like? A big dummy. Wake up. It's the first Wednesday of the month. Okay, that's a TikTok sound. If you guys are on TikTok, y'all know that sound I've just been playing over and over again because it's September, it's a new month. So, you know, I decided that the first Wednesday of every month for me, that I am going to make it a GabbyGabi video, because I'm always tempted, as I say, to make a GabbyGabi video a lot, and I'm like, have a balance, have a schedule about it. I'm gonna make it the first video of every month so I can just get it out the way, talk about everything I've been feeling in like last month, going into the new month. You know, I feel like that's a good plan. Now it is actually Tuesday for me because I always like record my videos the day before Wednesday. I actually woke up like bright and early to film this video. I woke up at like about 8, but you know, I did that so I could take my time. I'm filming this video at about 11, so you know, I really took my time getting ready, getting my mind refreshed, and I love doing that. I actually do that for work. Like I wake up 2 hours early before I'm supposed to go because I live like right around the corner, so I'll like wake up 2 hours early, decompress, take my time, make it feel like I have control of my day. You know, I like to grip control of my day, you know, not be rushed, because if I'm rushed, it's like I feel like I'm not in control. I like to be in control now. Like crazy, huh? This is a GabbyGabi video, so just be prepared for me to just be rambling or whatever. So like, I feel like a stereotype for somebody who likes to be in control is like an older child stereotype. Like they like to be in control, they like to schedule their day, you know, basically be, you know, in control. I'm the last born, so I feel like I didn't see myself developing that stereotype because most younger children are like depend on other people, or like, I don't know, in a way kind of manipulate other people with their cute last child face. I don't know, maybe I do like to be in control, and I always have, because I've always been that way anyway, because I'm like the only girl too, so I'm just used to having my way. So it's actually not that surprising that I like to be in control and have things go my way. And yeah. Basically, my bigger point about saying all that is, you know, in order for me to let things go my way today, I have other things planned today. And I was like, gosh, I should have filmed the video yesterday if I knew I would have had plans today, but I didn't. I just knew like the night before when I was getting ready to go to sleep that I was gonna be going somewhere today. And I'm like, dang, usually I have the whole day to film my video. I could like wake up late at 12, film the video at 3, edit it, get it out, you know, probably at midnight, which is what I like to do. As soon as the clock strikes 12, I like to have a video out, but it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes I'm still editing that whole time, writing my description, making the title, making the thumbnail, which I'm trying to get better at making the thumbnails. You guys let me know if I'm getting better at that. You guys probably won't let me know, but hey, it's worth a shot asking. I'm never gonna stop asking you guys questions, even though you don't answer. I'm just still gonna ask them. But yeah, so I've been on TikTok more. I literally opened the video with TikTok song because I've just been on the app a lot, and to the point where I was like ashamed. Like I was like, girl, this is getting excessive, you know? Like I'm like, I need to find a balance, because it came to the point where I was like tempted to open the app every morning, and I'm like, I can't. That's not good. That's not moderation. Get on the TikTok app as soon as you wake up. And you know, I actually do have 2 phones. I have a YouTube phone, which has most of my social medias on it, Instagram, TikTok, all that, and then I have a like focus work phone where I don't even have TikTok on that phone. I take that phone to work, you know, I can make calls on that phone, all of that, and I think that's good for me. In the morning, I still have my social media phone and I'm tempted to use it. Probably about 3 days in a row, because I stopped that real quick. I nipped that in the bud. I was opening TikTok for like 3 days straight every morning, and I was like, that's not good. I don't want TikTok to be the first thing I see every morning. I don't think that's a good way to start your day with social media and just constant serotonin, you know, flipping. And the reason I'm really on it is because I started posting on there again more often. Like I remember the first time I made my TikTok reaction video. Look at me re-downloading it. I had it uploaded on that app like for months, you know. It felt like a year, and then I started doing it again, and I was getting more likes. I was getting a lot more views. I was getting definitely a serotonin boost, confidence boost. I didn't like what I was seeing in myself. Basically, it felt like it was becoming like a drug almost, like just that good feeling for a moment when I was feeling down. I noticed that it was starting to make my day when people acknowledged my presence on TikTok and related to what I was saying. And I will say a good thing is I started posting more content about my, faith and in God, and that was what was getting me most of my likes. And I was like, that's great. I would love to get most of my likes and my following based off my faith and encouraging other people in their faith walk with God, but still it was just also, just a boost for me, because I'm like, oh my God, because it was more than just,
oh yeah, girl, I relate to that. Thank God, praise the Lord.
It was like, she pretty, you're adorable, you're cute, and it's like, no, that's not good. I don't want to get all my confidence and self-love, like, of myself from TikTok. Like I was like, no, I need to learn to love myself without people telling me, encouraging me to do so, because I would only upload on TikTok actually when I wasn't feeling good, and I was just used to people not really giving me much engagement on there, so I would just upload whatever I wanted, and then they started giving me the engagement and the acknowledgement I wanted, and I don't know, I just started needing it. And still kind of coming out of that right now, because I did upload yesterday. I guess the point I'm trying to make is I wasn't getting enough engagement on YouTube that I wanted, so it was making me feel less than, So I was like, they're not really, giving me the engagement I want. I feel like they don't make me feel good as TikTok does, So like every time I would upload on TikTok, I would get more likes, more views, more engagement, more comments than I would on YouTube. So it would just make me feel good about the whole process. Like, hey, I'm not doing good on this app, but it doesn't matter because I'm still enough because I get views on this app. And it's like, but that's not how it should be. I shouldn't get my confidence from social media, period, because I believe in God, and I want him to edify me. I want him to make me feel like I'm enough, because my identity in like the Bible, what he says about me, I want to be more dependent on that making me feel good than social media, and I just felt like social media was shaping my identity and confidence in myself more than the Bible, and it should never be that way. I don't want it to ever be that way, because then I'll start to make social media, TikTok, an idol, and I don't ever want to do that. I don't ever want to idolize something and come to it whenever I'm feeling down or whatever. I want to depend on Jesus only for that. So if I have to delete TikTok again, which is what I actually did, when I made that reaction video, I'm gonna keep referencing it because it's like the only video I have where I was just watching TikToks. When I reacted to that video, I had to re-download it because I was like fasting from TikTok. I was like, I need to take a break. I deleted it or whatever. So if I need to do that again, I'll do it again, because I don't need TikTok. I need Jesus. I need Jesus, bruh.
We need God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Amen.
You especially.
I guess this this YouTube video is gonna be more focused on my faith, I guess, which is good, because I always want to find more ways to incorporate him in my YouTube channel, because it's what I love to do the most, and I love him, and I want them to be together, I don't ever want to get to that point where it just feeds me so much that I'm doing things that are against my morals and my beliefs, I don't know, guys. I got a busy day, I think that's the end of this video. I don't know if it's gonna be short or not. It depends on the editing I do, how long I actually talked in this video. It could be 15 minutes and I don't even know, but right now in my head it feels like it's gonna be about an 8-9 minute video, maybe 10 minutes. Basically what I would encourage you guys to do is, because I'm starting to see a common theme in this video, which is basically what I have been repeating to myself, what God has been telling me, is to not compromise. And a lot of times it's very tempting to compromise, your faith in God and what you know is right, to, I don't know, to be more successful in the world and to get more admiration from man. But your ultimate praises that should matter is from God admiring you, from what God would say about what you're doing. And I know it gets hard because other people's comments are so much louder than his. You're on planet Earth. You have to seek him more to hear him clearly, while other people could just talk to you, say anything about you, and you hear it straight up. But it doesn't matter because, I don't know, I feel like, you know, based on my faith, at the end of the day, when I die, all that matters is what he says about me. So what he says about me now, that's all that matters, you know? And I don't know, you never want the comments of man to be too heavy and overshadow his comments about you, who he says you are, or whatever. And I really have been like heavy on my identity being in Christ and that being heavy. I basically want what God says about me to hold more weight than what man says about me, like period, in conclusion. And I hope that the believers in Jesus Christ and his teachings in the Bible, that you guys will also strive for that, and that you would be, you know, have strength, because it gets hard. Like, I pray that you won't get weary and weary in following this narrow path, because man, it does get tiring. Yeah, enough of that. I got a day to get to and I hope you guys enjoy your week. Stay strong and don't compromise. Yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys and I'll see you next Wednesday.